I learned from someone very special that no matter what happened in the past, it's never too late to build something new. Someone worth building it for.
There are millions of possibilities for the future, but it's up to you to choose which becomes reality. Please understand, you choose your own future.
I do understand. What am I doing?
No one is going to make this easy for you, dearie. Stop waiting for someone to tell you what the right thing to do is. You're a smart girl. What do you think?
You've always wanted to cure what you thought were weaknesses. Your leg. Your disease. But you were never broken, Victor. There is beauty in imperfections. They made you who you are. An inseparable piece of everything I admired about you.
There has to be a way to make it right.
It's too late. What is done cannot be undone.
But you're the king. You can do anything.
The great illusion of childhood is that adults have all the power and freedom, but the truth is the opposite. A child is freer than a king.
Look, kid, everyone wants to believe they're chosen. But if we all waited around for a prophecy to make us special, we'd die waiting. And that's why you need to choose yourself.
Life is like a river.
Oh, great. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
You can't see too far ahead. I can't see at all, as I might have mentioned before.
You mentioned!
You don't know where the river of life will bend and turn. You don't know where it will go at all.
How is that supposed to be helpful?
Don't try to control where the river goes. There's one thing you can know and control. Yourself. Look at yourself. Who are you, Rayla? What do you stand for? Once you know that, then wherever the river takes you, you'll be right where you were always meant to be.
It's taken me a long time to find my calling. Now it's about time you find yours.
War is full of uncertainty.
Why can't you do something about it? Can't you just make peace with them?
It's not that simple.
It seems pretty simple to me. You don't want to die, I'm sure the elves and dragons don't want to die, so everyone agrees.
There are centuries of history, generations of wrongs and crimes on both sides. I am responsible for some of those wrongs. I've done terrible things. I thought they were necessary. Now I don't know. But I do know I will pay the price for the choices I made.
I thought I could bring an end to the world's suffering. But when every equation was solved, all that remained were fields of dreamless solitude. There is no prize to perfection, only an end to pursuit.
Maybe the gods found you for a reason. Maybe the ocean brought you to them because it saw someone who was worthy of being saved. But the gods aren't the ones who make you Maui. You are.
Destiny is a gift. Some go their entire lives, living existences of quiet desperation, never learning the truth that what feels as though a burden pushing down upon our shoulders is actually a sense of purpose that lifts us to greater heights. Never forget that fear is but the precursor to valor, that to strive and triumph in the face of fear is what it means to be a hero. Don't think, Master Jim. Become.
You know, it's okay to be scared. The whole city is frightened by what's been going on. The important thing is to talk about our fears, because if we don't, they can throw us out of balance.
For a fusion to work, there needs to be balance. And imbalance can cause your fusion to lose touch with reality, see things that aren't there, and eventually fall apart. That is to say, if one of you is falling apart, your fusion will as well. To find balance, you must understand your feelings. To understand your feelings, you must see them clearly without running from them.
You're not joking.
Well, I'm supposed to be an assassin, but I've never actually, killed anyone.
Oh, well, maybe someday. Never give up on your dreams.
Thanks for the encouragement. But the truth is, I'm not sure being an assassin is my dream after all.
Oh, so then, what is your dream?
I wish I knew.
My job is to deliver Maui across the great ocean. I should be sailing.
It's called wayfinding, princess. It's not just sails and knots. It's seeing where you're going in your mind, knowing where you are by knowing where you've been.
When a gem is made, it's for a reason. They burst out of the ground already knowing what they're supposed to be, and then that's what they are. Forever. But you're supposed to change. You're never the same, even moment to moment. You're allowed and expected to invent who you are. What an incredible power. The ability to grow up.
But wait, this isn't how it happened.
No, we made our choices. We could have made better ones, but I don't have any regrets. You were a wonderful experience.
You were everything.
We had done this same silly charade our entire lives. I tried to get my mind off how I was feeling, but I just felt stuck. I began to realize, despite all my powers, each and every citizen of Metro had something I didn't. A choice. Ever since I can remember, I've always had to be what the city wanted me to be. But what about what I wanted to do? Then it suddenly hit me. I do have a choice. I can be whatever I want to be.
The Megamind I knew would never have run from a fight, even when he knew he had absolutely no chance of winning. It was your best quality. You need to be that guy right now.
We still have to restore the heart.
My hook is cracked. One more hit, and it's over.
Maui, you have to restore the heart.
Without my hook, I am nothing.
That's not true.
Without my hook, I am nothing!
You have a lot on your shoulders. Too much, in my opinion, for someone your age. And I think this opportunity...
Chess.
I think it's causing you anxiety. I know you want to be there for your mother, but it's as a great poet once wrote, do what's good for you or you're not good for anybody.
Sometimes, who we wish we were, what we wish we could do, it's just not meant to be.
I made you a hero. You did the fool thing all by yourself.
You're so pathetic. No matter what side you're on, you're always the loser.
There's a benefit to losing. You get to learn from your mistakes.
Great warriors are people too. They can have feelings. You don't have to suffer alone to be a super cool warrior. You have to fight, even when the odds seem impossible. Because you know your friends need you.
Listen to me, Sasha. Before I met you, I was nothing. Just a bully in a tower. But you inspired me to be so much more. And if you can do that, you can do anything.
The human race is poisonous and corrupt and should be wiped off the world.
And yet yesterday, a man gave you a gift and made a joke. But all you really remember is the Port Authority trying to run you and your beast is out of town.
Do you deny our species is cruel, Captain?
No. I've been cruel. It's a cruel world. Maybe we do all deserve to die, but maybe we could be better too. If you kill us all, you end human cruelty, yes, but you end human kindness too. No more jokes, no more gifts, no more surprises. Why would a man with all your fantastic knowledge not use it to teach people how to be kind?
Do you want to know a secret? I am a coward.
What?
No. I've always been the queen who stays behind. Micah was the brave one, and then Glimmer. Oh, Glimmer. So much like her father, and once again I stayed behind, letting her make the hard choices, letting her be brave for me. I told myself I was being responsible, but Adora, I was just scared. And then I met you. You inspired us. You inspired me. Not because it was your destiny, but because you never let fear stop you. And now I choose to be brave.